Hello, my name is President Obama and I'm ready to debate the real issues facing our nation today.
Hello, my name is Sarah Palin and I'm here to convince you that I'm the hottest soccer mom in the country.
What did you just do?
Blew you a kiss.
Don't do that, please. I'm here to debate issues, not get flirty with you.
Okay, so the issues then. I have done a lot of things since the last election when I was McCain's running mate.
Like what?
Well, my daughter was on Dancing with the Stars and I also had this really awesome reality show. I even shot some defenseless animals. What have you been doing?
I think my administration has done a lot of good things for the country. We passed the largest healthcare bill in the history of the United States. I pulled all our combat troops out of Iraq, and I have done my best to improve the economy that your boy, George W. Bush, ran. I even put the focus back on Afghanistan after the last administration ignored it for almost 7 years. We are winning that fight now.
Bush was not my boy.
Did you vote for him?
Yes.
Well, then you obviously supported him.
In some ways.
Back to what you have done, please.
Okay.
I'm confused. What makes you so popular with the Tea Party? Shouldn't you have an IQ of at least 70 to be a candidate for president?
I am very smart.
You didn't come across as very smart with Katie Couric in that interview.
She screwed me.
How? Weren't those your own words? Like when you referred to Russia as some kind of credential to convince the American people that you were qualified to be commander-in-chief.
I do have the credentials to be commander-in-chief. I shoot guns for photo ops. I love my guns.
Maybe you should stay in Alaska and allow a real Republican candidate to step forward. I don't agree with people like McCain, but at least I can respect the man for what he did for this country during the Vietnam War.
I'm a hot soccer mom. That should be enough.
You did it again.
I find you sexy.
Don't try to confuse me by getting off topic. I'm here to put you in your place and convince the American people that you are a fraud. In fact, the whole Tea Party is a fraud.
They have my back.
Admit it, a small segment of society, those Tea Party people, do not represent what is right about the country. They represent fear, hatred, and focus on issues that are not in our best interest. What do they stand for?
Lower taxes, less government involvement. That should be enough.
What about national defense, education, healthcare, poverty, and the environment? Do those topics matter to the Tea Party?
That is not my concern. I am focused on being the hottest soccer mom in the country, and if I can get enough people to fall for this illusion, then I will win the nomination.
Do you really think you can beat me in the general election should you perform a miracle and win your party's nomination?
I will just call you a Muslim every day for months. That should be enough to convince people to vote for me.
Lying to the American people about me will get you votes. Shouldn't you have done something in your life to warrant winning the highest office in the land? You ran some small city, then became governor of Alaska, and then you quit on your own people. Why should I believe you?
There was an investigation going on about me firing some police chief, and between you and me, my approval rating was going down. I jumped ship just in time for it to look like I resigned.
Maybe I don't give you enough credit. Anyway, I want to focus on being commander-in-chief. What would you do in the event of another catastrophic national disaster? Would you call on all soccer moms to unite, or are you capable of rallying a nation in time of need?
Being hot, like I am, goes a long way.
Maybe in Alaska, but I don't see how being some hot soccer mom is going to convince other nations to follow your lead. You realize that the United States is the global leader in defense, and if we are needed here at home, or a faraway land, the president has a great deal of responsibility.
I know this.
I really don't think you do, but we are running out of time. Would you like to make some closing comments?
I hope everyone votes for me. I need the publicity and I would do anything to be the first female president of the United States. even if that means I wreck this country more than George W. Bush did.
Brilliant. I would like to thank everyone who listened to our brief debate tonight. I know the economy is still rough, but it will take a few more years to pull out of the disaster caused by the last administration. I feel we are making a lot of progress both in Iraq and Afghanistan. Our troops are winning this war. I hope you will vote for the future of this country in the next election, not this hot soccer mom over here who will lead you into a ditch.